Hello, welcome back to my new channel, which is Cadillac Race F1 fan. My name is Mohammed Mo, and I'm going to talk about what happened in that this morning's race, which is F1, right? And and yeah, about the 12 hours of Sebring. But yeah, let's just get started. 12 hours Sebring was so good so far. Unfortunately, Carlo finished fourth in seventh. And the two Porsches, one and two. So that means they get like each of them 1-2 positions that finished up. And it was a very entertaining 12 hours so far because there was a lot of crashes, there was a crash of LPT drivers. Instead of LPT drivers how they had to drive, and then even Cadillac was actually slow onto the onto the 1 hour stretch mark. And then Lexi with Lexi Racing. I don't know where they are, but I need to check. But I'm pretty sure they finished fourth, third. So I'm gonna post up at some point, right? And pretty interesting. Considering I watched literally 12 hours, and I wanted to record this because it's a magnificent the endurance race that's going from daytime to the nighttime, right? And then we also got these guys, these lot right here, right? This is probably the last year, but yeah, that's Visa Rebel. That's the last year's thing, right? And so so what are we gonna talk? Yeah, that's about the results because I'm trying to do about disability. That's what I did. But it was a good magnificent race, and eventually they got interviews from all over, and and again, and when there's a red yellow flag many times, seems to be that there's a lot of crashes. There's a lot of spun there in with these GTT cars and then GT Pro cars. Well, I don't know. We'll see in Long Beach if the Porsche can continue to reign, and my own team Cadillac can actually get a win for Long Beach, right? That's what I would say. Right, okay, so here comes F1. Now, the main headline of it is Lando Norris won the Grand Prix. Not very headline, but not very surprised, right? And the Kimi Lily actually got his promoted in the number in fourth place over Albon. I think there was an infringement going on. I think he's got overturned the penalty, so I mean Albon's finished fifth, and then I think um Lucas Hinoda finished sixth, something like that. I want to get my standings up there. Oh yeah, Antonelli finished fifth, Albon finished fifth, and then Stroll finished sixth. Hulkenberg finished seventh. By the way, that's one of the greatest performances there. Was seventh because it was wet. And Verstappen must have gone from third to second, but he was in the lead for the whole time. And then Leclerc, Hamilton, disappointing up here. And Piastri, right? Can we talk about him, please? That's really crazy because, if I'm honest, he was second throughout the whole race, and then he spun, and he must have got his tires slipped or something, right? Over the, let's see. Um, yeah, probably like lap 34 or something. So, here are the notes. Formation lap is it Isaac Hadjar just spun and broke his wings part of the Red Bull team balls. Very disappointing for him. I thought that he was actually going to first race, but as we're seeing in China, if he can actually get his running up and can actually race. Did I start as usual because of the spun? There's two crashes in one lap, which is Jack Donahan and Carlos Sainz. And I was like, what? What is going on this lap, dude? This lap is crazy. So, rookie and another experienced guy named Carlos Sainz in Williams. What do we know, eh? So Verstappen made a mistake in lap 18 when he goes through the low wet and past Piastri. Exactly. Exactly, you see. And I was shocked because that was McLaren and Sky Sports were just like into British bias when they haven't shown him Benettelli past but Bartello into 17th to 16. I can't remember that. Wilson pass again. Sky Sports did not show that, but I'm going to show you. He got passed by Lawson. Good performance for him. But let me tell you, he finished 15th. Which is good. It's a good opener for him. It's a good debut for a rookie. I mean, usually, normally, second-rated drivers tend to do less than the main team guy, which is Verstappen. I mean, what can we expect against Verstappen? Verstappen's a machine at this point. I mean, this Verstappen could just be, finishing fifth and still be ahead of Lawson because Lawson's a rookie and doesn't know any better. Let's have it that way. Verstappen to what's happened. Let's be honest. People saying that, oh, it's a car, it's a car. It's not just. You also got the car and driver. That's ultimate strength, right? If you have the car, yet you don't have the driver, you ain't gonna win the race. Simple as that. If you have the best driver, yet you don't have the car, it's not gonna win likely, right? That's Verstappen did. Verstappen just wins races in his less performing cars. Simple, simple, right? And then also spun at the lap 34. Honestly, in a wet like this, people are going to spin at all. So I'm not really surprised how Alonso actually spun, and then what happened is that Hamilton, I think he took a gamble and he stayed out. He stayed out with Leclerc getting at hard tires. And his guys were just like, if you get hard tires, then we're gonna win the race. Realize that everyone's going through intermits, inters, right? Then actually, regardless or not, they would have passed him, and that would be disappointing. Who else? Until like 20 laps ago, Loris is pretty much in the lead. I mean, let's be honest. The race of the race is just very interesting, really, for opening race. So that's what's going to kick off the F1 season. It's an F1 season is actually going to be Loris versus Verstappen. It's going to be two people that are going to be head to head for the championship. Everyone else is just kind of bystanders at this rate, probably witnesses, probably just going to get left behind. Oh yeah, Ferraris. It's very disappointing, man. But considering that Hamilton is actually his first time in a Ferrari, I kind of get benefit of the doubt. But Leclerc, I mean, that's going to be 8th season, man. Honestly, is it for? It's going to be, what, 5 years in Ferrari? And he hasn't done anything, Leclerc, right? 5 years. 5 years, yeah? 5 years. That's what took Schumacher to win. I don't know what happened, man. They effed it up. It must be the performance tracks or something like that. Not good enough Ferrari, but they need to step up against China, a bit of against China. Alright? Where, again, I'm going to replay that. I'm going to replay that because I can't stay up until 6. Maybe I could, but I can't stay up until, like, till 6 to actually just to watch that. Watch the same race as, McLaren. Alright? So, but that's very funny, very fact. Hopefully the web can be bring back into the tracks in the future, right? And then let's see right here, right? We got Sonoda. I mean, Sonoda was meant to be set, but then he goes to 14. Disappoint him, but it's what it is, right? And then, but yeah, can we talk about Stroll? 6th in the first race of 2025. Good job, man. Let's see how hopefully you can keep up and reach ahead of Alonso along with Hulkenberg. I mean, there's rumors that he's probably going to go podium soon. I'm waiting. I'm praying that he will get to podium very, very soon. But with the sharper engine, with the Audi coming in, is soon to tell. But I feel that 2026 might just be a podium for Nico Hulkenberg. And that's your race review for this weekend. I'm gonna see you for we'll see you for F1 P1 or maybe F1 P3. I'll give you my results for the fastest ones, fastest lap times for it, But yeah, I don't know. I won't do highlights though. I'm just gonna keep the best. I'm just gonna be able reviews. Just be simple. I mean, the point of this channel is to actually start off lightly, and then that way you can actually start